Now, just like the left has their mainstream slash electable candidate that isn't doing quite well in the polling of, mind you, his own party, look at Biden's approval rating amongst Democrats. The reason for that being that possibly having a government style with policy outcomes that doesn't match your campaign promises doesn't tend to help you a lot in polling. But when you look at the right, that observation seems to cross over pretty well. Now we have DeSantis and of course Trump. So Trump is against the right of flag burning. He's against the right to kneel for an anthem. He just recently came out as being against the right to gender expression, since that's the new trend that seems to be politically trending. Maybe when you'll realize this trend isn't getting Republicans anywhere because hate is a yesterday thing and people won't change, he'll come out with even longer hair. Who knows? But you get it. He's against many and multiple different forms of free speech that he doesn't like. And the same can be said of Ron DeSantis. Now, Trump is on top because while he may not be committed to free speech, he very much is committed to keeping the equality that gives him an excuse for that. Donald Trump very much does care about free speech. He just has the same problem a lot of us keep having where we can't define terms like woman or woke. Even Supreme Court justices can't. But he's old, and he just doesn't know what free speech is. Donald Trump isn't smart enough to know that things such as gender expression, kneeling for an anthem, etc. are all forms of free speech, because he's a moron. But Ron DeSantis doesn't have that excuse, and he would like to force journalists to register with the state in order to criticize him. Well, neither of the guys believe in the free markets either, believe it or not. They're trying to ban the freedom of the free market to include trans people, and Joe Biden, as well as Obama, have both deported more illegal aliens than Trump has. Is that what either of them say out loud? The genocide in Yemen, is that what Trump talks about? Maybe we should stop attacking people's positions based on the electable candidate they support, not favor support. We don't have a ranked voting system yet, and somehow no electable candidate is proposing it. I wonder why. But maybe we all want a ranked voting system. Maybe most Republicans are pro-free speech. Maybe most Republicans aren't Trump or Ron DeSantis. Maybe using Trump or Ron's political flaws as evidence that any Republican thinks one way or another is a lousy excuse to make up an argument when you could just make an argument. Or maybe every Democrat who would consider voting for Joe Biden in the next election cycle this 2024 despite his immigration policies is a racist.